minister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I ain't mending them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'ma on them just like my keys, drop my. Keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not in it, yeah. My Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs. I call them Vivica. Skating underneath a bridge. Stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge.
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab, Taylor Swift.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases, and that's going to get into the corner. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And next for the Mets, Brian Holland. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
All these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
Down the line towards the corner. Jumps, but it's off his glove.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-0. No outs, runner on second. The 2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Next pitch is outside. Holland leads off second with nobody out. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And stepping in for New York, Dizzy Ryan. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Carlos Padilla, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Late with the swing there.
Down 21.
Two outs and one in scoring position.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run.
I get to the bag, get to the bag, then get the cash and I run it up. These are the bag, get me stacking, I'm seeing them hyper for $100. I get to the bag, then get the cash and I run it up. I get to the bag, then get the cash and I run it up. I get to the bag, then get the cash and I run it up. Get to the bag,
In L.A., our starting pitcher in this one, Ron Clemens. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Bottom of the first, digging in, Scooter Carpenter. And the first offering is not close. And that's down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Brings it in. One down.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 26.
Number 26 steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the first pitch misses for ball one. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and the count is 3-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
That to right. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jesse Peterson.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch, not close. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Next offering is in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Right side, hard hit. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Dodgers down in order, and it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Rodney Millar.
The right fielder.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Swift back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
And a base hit right there. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Isaiah Burris up now for the Mets. Little bouncer out in front of the plate, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Steal.
Runner on the go. Next pitch is popped up. Leonard makes the catch, and there's one away. So up next for New York, Todd Walker. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And the righty deals. And fouled off. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch misses way outside.
Clearly, he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
The 1-2 stays alive. Millar leads off first with one away. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Moved first, and he's back in safely. The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Man at first. Now at the plate, number 15. In there for strike 1. And the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Mets leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And here's the veteran outfielder, Seaver Gomez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one in the air center field. Padilla under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Nick Leonard.
And now the rookie second baseman, Nick Leonard. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
On the ground, right side, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Monty Betts.
2 outs, base is empty. Monty Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. First pitch just misses.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from a warning track if he has to.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And now it's going to be Tony Johnson. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Slapped foul. Clemens, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 left for LA, still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome in Adrian Beck. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And the 1-0. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. Check swing. Went around. 3-2 now. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Brian Holland up now for the Mets. That one's in there, 0-1.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Pickoff throw. Beck dives back in safely. Beck gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next one misses. 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
At the belt and fires. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4. So now here's the Mets DH. Pete Alonso went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in there for strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a foul ball. First and second here, no outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging for third. He's in there. And here's the first baseman, Dizzy Ryan. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
in there for strike one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Sliced hard but foul. First and third, one down. Ground ball could be two. Goes to second, safe there.
He's safe. The center fielder, number 28, Carlos.
First and second, one out. And next for the Mets, Carlos Padilla. And the first offering is not close. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. One run is in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Now it's the right fielder, Rodney Millar. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's hard hit on the line. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw in. Safe. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
One away, runners at first and third. And now Isaiah Burris. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And a pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gomez gliding to his right. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Todd Walker up now for the Mets. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kicks and deals. That one hammered but pulled foul. Two on, 2 outs. And a count 1-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mets 4 and the Dodgers nothing.
That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan born in the home.
As we go to the last of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kelly Bernard.
Third baseman, Kelly Bernard.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. Strike one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Here comes the pitch. Now one missed.
2-1.
The count 2-1. And a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. To the right side. Beck handles. Gathers and throws to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting it up. The designated hitter, Chris.
So now the DH spot, Chris Carlisle. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Ooh, nasty changeup right there. Down. Just had him out in front.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Scooter Carpenter.
So the lineup flips over. Scooter Carpenter steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail it here 4-0. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 15.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Ripped to third and caught.
The batter, the second baseman, Adrian Beck.
Adrian Beck up now for the Mets. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And here it comes. Trying to bunt his way on. And he picks it up in foul territory. The pitch. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering misses down and away. And that's ball 4.
That's upstairs. Ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Holland in the box again, takes a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swift checks on first. Beck back in on a dive. Beck over at first with 1 away. Next offering is down low. And a count 2-1. The pitch. Foul ball there. Move to first. Back on a dive. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 3-2. On the ground to short, could be 2. Carpenter over to second, over to first, but it's offline.
Well, they had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Pete Alonso now at the plate. Throw over to first. Holland gets back easily. In there, and it's 0-1. Swift checks the runner. Holland back easily. And a pitch. Ball 1 there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And he deals. Runner on the move. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Two outs. That one fouled off. Next offering misses. 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes And the inning is over. Mets strand one, but they lead it 4-0. Back here in L.A., John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, number 33.
Number 26.
And the pitch. Line drive. And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Number 33.
And next for L.A., Jesse Peterson. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Righty to the plate.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Stays alive. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make.
To first, not in time. So what started as a sac bunt ends as a hit with runners on first and second.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Gomez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. 0-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's one down.
The batter, number 14.
2 on with 1 out. And up next for Los Angeles, Nick Leonard. And that's in there for strike 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
Just a fastball that got away from him there. He didn't have the right finish to it. Good extension that he needed to get to his target.
Betts, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Number 26 at third. Number 33 over at second. Number 14 at first. 1 gone. Here's a 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. 1-2 here. That one just misses.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Johnson stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is fouled back. Tying run at the plate. Falling behind 2-1.
Love how the guy out there in the mound did not panic after loading the bases. Went right to work, got 2 quick outs, and he's got to bear down just to get one more and get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The pitch. And he chases that one. And that is that. And the Dodgers leave them loaded. They're down 4-0. New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Dizzy Ryan. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Swift back to work.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The wind to the pitch. Just missed. The 2-1. Swings through that.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one gone. And now the center fielder, Carlos Padilla. First offering, and it just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
The right fielder, number 30, Rodney Millar.
And now the right fielder, Rodney Millar.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And now the count is even. The pitch. And foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Mets. They lead 4-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kelly Bernard. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
There's a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next pitch in the dirt. And that is ball 1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. 2-2 down.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
So a man aboard. Next is the Dodger DH, Chris Carlisle. in there for strike one. At the belt and fires. Down and in, moved his feet. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Count 2-1.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And here it comes. Popped up. Ryan makes the play. 1 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Scooter Carpenter steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Check on the runner. Bernard dives back in safely. And there he goes. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal of second base.
Bernard, the runner at second with 1 away. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Hot shot to third, and it's through for a hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Number 26 in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And a pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Foul ball. And a pitch. That's off the mark. 3-1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
2 on, 1 out. The other way, and that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Jesse Peterson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First offering, misses the mark. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Move to first. Carpenter back in standing. In the air, left field. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seaver Gomez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
First and second, 2 down. Swings and misses. Now 2-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-1 ball game. We're back. Change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Forrest Hughes. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Isaiah Burris. And first offering is fouled off. And he takes a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Nick Hernandez getting ready to go. Watson getting loose as well. Right-handed reliever. Popped in the air, left side. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Up next to the bat, the third baseman, Todd Walker.
So up next for New York, Todd Walker, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the air, out towards right center. Gomez drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, number 15.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher for the Mets, number 15. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The wind and the pitch. There's the strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next offering way off the plate. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Mets 4 and the Dodgers 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Nick Leonard.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Nick Leonard.
Clemens back to work. This one popped up. Beck under this one. One up, one down.
Now batting, center fielder, Monty Betts.
And now Monty Betts, 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty delivers.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next pitch way upstairs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Holland puts it away, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Tony Johnson.
And here's the catcher, Tony Johnson. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
The wind of the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball. And the right-hander deals. This to third. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of inning number 7. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Adrian Beck. The pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count.
0-1. And that's outside. The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center field. Gomez on his way over. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 down.
Now back, left fielder, Brian Holland.
Brian Holland digs in now. That smash towards center. Betts puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
2 outs, runner at first. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Dizzy Ryan. In there for strike 1. That one in there across the letters.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 outs. That one the other way. He dives, but he can't make the catch. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
First and second, 2 down. And next for the Mets, Carlos Padilla. 1 for 3. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. 2 left for the Mets as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Kelly Bernard. The right-hander back to work. Just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 65, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Pena, a left-hander, also throwing. The 1-0. Inside, just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And the pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Now it's the DH, Chris Carlisle.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll them up for 2. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Righty to the plate. And a good eye there. Fly ball down the line. Millar on the move towards foul ground. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Scooter Carpenter. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And he's out on the tag. But 1 run is in to score. And next for L.A., number 26.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand it.
Runner takes off for third. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. The tying run at the plate. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And that one fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away. In the dirt, nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. At the belt and fires. And there's a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. And it's just foul. That was close. And that's a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around.
Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. He circles the bases, and we have a tie ball game. It's 4-4.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now it's the right field. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. A new arm into the game, the righty, number 65. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. And he dodges that fastball.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Tied at 4. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. All even now at 4 apiece. Back here at the ballpark for the top of the 8th. Now here is Rodney Millar.
The right fielder, Rodney Millar.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. That's a strike. And the count even 1-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Peterson makes the grab. One down.
Now batting, shortstop, Isaiah Burris.
And now the shortstop, Isaiah Burris. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off. Next one misses, and it's 2-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. Now this is in the air down the line. Gomez pulls that one down. 2 up, 2 down. And stepping in for New York, Todd Walker. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next pitch is outside. They say a win.
Count is 1-2.
The 1-2. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Generally, not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
And welcome back. And now Leonard.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Nick Leonard.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That one pushed foul. Oh, and 2 now. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next pitch is downstairs. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. Here's a 2-2. The punch out there. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
So up next, Monty Betts. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, no strike.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That one pulled foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. Now 2 out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Tony Johnson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. Check swing. He went 0-2. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Kicks and fires. On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. Score remains tied at 4. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the 9th. Here's the catcher, number 15.
Number 15.
Hughes back to work. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
So digging in, Adrian Beck. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that quickly 2 away.
The left fielder, number 23, Brian Holland.
And now here is Brian Holland. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. It's a 2-out double, and the winning run is at second base. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Alonso in the box now, takes strike 1. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Next offering upstairs.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The 1-1. Ripped to short. Carpenter picks it up. On to first. That ends the frame. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And we are tied 4-4. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Nicky Newhouser.
Number 50, Nicky Newhouser.
Back here in L.A. now, Kelly Bernard. And the pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is outside. And that one missing low. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1. The pitch. And he walked him.
Now that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Puts a bunt down. Out on the sac bunt.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Scooter Carpenter.
Back to the top of the lineup. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Scooter Carpenter. That one hit to right. And that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only one gone.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
2 on, 1 out. Number 26 steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
A bunt, and it's popped up. Calls it in, 2 away.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
So 2 down now, and here is Jesse Peterson. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a bouncer. Ryan gloves it. He handles it himself. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. And the Dodgers leave them loaded. This game's all tied at 4. On to extra innings. Now it's going to be Dizzy Ryan. The wind and the pitch. A little bit low. And the 1-0. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
So up next for New York, Carlos Padilla.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And first offering is fouled off. On a line out towards center. And that one is gone. A big blow to the home fans, and they grab the lead. It's 5-4.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Ken Watson. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Ken Watson.
One out, bases empty. And now the right fielder, Rodney Millar. First pitch, not close. At the belt and fires.
2 balls, no strikes.
That's down and in. And now the lefty.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 3-1. And that's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Watson picks over, and he's back in safely. And a foul ball. Millar, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Out towards left center. Number 26 on the move to the gap. Hauls it in for the out. Todd Walker getting ready to hit. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gotta have to tip your cap on that pitch.
One and two now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Kicks and deals. Liner snagged at first. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 5-4 ball game. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jeff Cabrera. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Cabrera.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, on to the bottom of the 10th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Nick Leonard.
The second baseman, Nick Leonard.
The wind of the pitch. And ball one. In the air to left center. Holland sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Betts stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. A one-run lead here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
In the air, right field. He's got it, and there's two away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Tony Johnson stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. And now 2-0. And a big swing and a miss. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering is fouled back. Down to their final strike. Stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. And now it's filled up.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, one of the goals in the postseason is to split on the road and play very well at home. They did just that with the win today, evening it up at 1-1.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Told me never fold, run, better run. Like Jenny told Forrest Gump, run, better run. The race to freedom ain't won, run, better run. Before the war, you never won. Hurt feeling going on. Beat the heart like a drum. Run, run, better run. Run, run, better run. Run, run, better run. Locked in like Rice Street without a bun. I was playing with pride away before LeBron. My wife was born to
final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Dodgers, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paint attention, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.